Now, Sofi Technologies today opened trading up over 17% when the markets open, and now this came after Sofi Technologies, ladies and gents, reported some very good Q3 earnings where they managed to beat analyst expectations once again on both the revenues they generated and the earnings per share. Now, Sofi Technologies, this past weekend, I did a video obviously indicating or projecting or doing predictions on these earnings, saying that I personally believe that Sofi Technologies is going to indeed beat analyst expectations, which, ladies and gents, today we got to see them doing just that, which is something that not only is it exciting, of course, those Sofi investors who own the Sofi or who've been owning Sofi in the over the past couple of months or so, but it is also exciting those investors that have been loading the boat, increasing their holdings, especially seeing, although at those times Sofi was trading around $5. Well, ladies and gents, I do not know where Sofi will be trading in the next few days, but today, ladies and gents, this is a stock that is trading up over 17%, which is something that, like I said, it excites the investors. Now, before we dig deep into the exact earnings or the Q3 earnings, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. Now, I really appreciate if you can just hit the likes button, comment and subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Now, like I said, I really appreciate if you can just hit that likes button if you do enjoy the content that I'll be giving you about Sofi's Q3 earnings, which are the ones that resulted in the share price or resulting in the share price of Sofi to trade up over 17%. Now, without wasting any more time, Sofi Technologies, in terms of their membership growth, they saw themselves adding 424,000 new members in the Q3 of 2022, which is something that we've been seeing Sofi adding in terms of total membership, because in the Q2 they also add over 400,000. Still goes to the Q1, they added over, I think, 500,000 memberships. So these memberships, it looks like they are continuing to come, wanting to enjoy the number one stop shop for all things relating to digital banking, which is the platform that Sofi Technologies it is offering. Because the Sofi platform, ladies and gents, you know that it is offering a wide range of services as consumers can save, borrow, invest, trade and spend onto one platform, and they are continuing to introduce new products. They are continuing to do a wide range of things, which is why we are seeing membership growth continuing to grow each and every quarter they report their earnings, which is something that is incredible and something that must just show you and motivate you to remain long and strong onto Sofi Technologies stock. But before we dig deep into these details about the earnings, as seen on the screen, you notice that analysts were expecting Sofi Technologies to report total revenues for this quarter of around 393 million, as seen on the screen. But ladies and gents, Sofi Technologies produced 424 million, which is something that, of course, thrashed the analyst expectation of 393. The fact that Sofi Technologies reported 424 million just has to show you the kind of growth Sofi Technologies is seeing in terms of their revenues, which is something that must just motivate you to remain bullish, long and strong. Now, as for the earnings per share, as seen on the screen, you'll notice that still there analysts were expecting an earnings or an EPS of negative 11 cents, but we saw Sofi Technologies reporting an EPS of negative or minus 0.09 or 9 cents, which is something that must just show you that Sofi is getting closer and closer to becoming profitable. Now, one thing that really excites me about Sofi Technologies is that, as seen on the screen, you notice that in the previous or in the past 5 earnings or quarterly earnings, Sofi Technologies has been beating analyst expectations. So analysts have been failing to predict the kind of earnings Sofi can report in a quarter, which is something that must just show you that this is a company that continues to outperform what analysts are expecting. This is a company that continues to outperform the analyst, which is why I personally believe that this is a company that you should take consideration and go do your DD and see if you can load or increase your holdings onto this company, because ladies and gents, this is a company that is doing so well and it is becoming that leader, or it is becoming the leader in this fast growing fintech industry. And ladies and gents, the numbers are showing, because membership growth every time they report their earnings, we are seeing it growing. I mean, same goes with the number of new products which they added. You know, or you will see as seen on the screen that in Q2 they had around or a total of around 6.5 million products in their platform. Now they have over or 7 point or almost 7.2 million products which are currently in their platform. So they've added over 600,000 new products in their platform, which is something that must just show you that Sofi Technologies continues to do well, and chances are the more they add products, the more they are going to attract more and more consumers to come and wanting to join Sofi Technologies, which is going to result in Sofi continuing to generate more and more of revenue. Now, their payment processor Galilio, you will notice that in the Q2 of this year they had around 117 million accounts, and ladies and gents, in the Q3 right now, Galilio currently has, or their payment processor Galilio currently has around 124 million, which if you have to look as seen on the screen, notice that the graph continues rising, which is something that must just show you that Sofi Technologies continues to do very well, and chances are we are going to see them doing exceptionally well next year, especially even when the student loan repayments resumes. This is something that it gives me goosebumps whenever I talk about Sofi Technologies, and knowing the fact that obviously Sofi next year January student loan repayments are coming back and are going to come and add over and above or on top of these ongoing good earnings, and is going to make Sofi Technologies to, ladies and gents, continuing doing wonders in terms of revenue generation and getting closer and closer to profitability. Now, one of the main things that also really excited me onto Sofi's earnings, ladies and gents, is the fact that they just increased their guidance for the full year again, which is something that must just show you that this is a company that, ladies and gents, continues to do well, and they continue raising this guidance, because they seen on the screen, notice that they've just raised the guidance or to around between 1.5 billion and 1.522 billion, which is something that is incredible and something that must motivate you, and it shows you that Sofi Technologies, in terms of their revenues, they are going to continue to do very well, because looking at the prior guidance before this one, you'll notice that Sofi Technologies had said that for the full year they are planning to achieve 1.50 or between 1.50 and 1.51 billion dollars of revenues for the full year of 2022. Now, to get to see them adjusting that to 1.51 to 1.52 is something that must motivate you to remain bullish, long and strong onto this Sofi Technology stock. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update about as to why we are seeing Sofi Technology stock surging in terms of the share price today. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the likes button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, Sofi Technologies is my second largest holding in my stock market portfolio, and I'm not even ashamed by saying that, because I truly believe into this company. Otherwise, with all that, guys, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.